All right, so are you guys together?
Yeah.
I have a quick little loyalty game. So look, do you have like any girl best friends?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, do you have any like guy best friends?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, so cool. I want you guys to play rock, paper, scissors for who goes first in this loyalty test, okay? Ooh, I hate going first. All right, so listen, I want you to call your girl best friend and ask her if there's anything that your boyfriend wouldn't want to know about.
Why do I have to do that? I'm loyal.
We'll see about that.
It doesn't matter. It's just for a quick loyalty test, just to see what's going on. And if it's loyal, shouldn't be no problems, right?
Right, yeah.
All right, whatever. Okay, so I'm trying to be a better person this new year. So is there anything I did last year that my boyfriend wouldn't want to know about?
Spoiler alert. There are a lot of things.
I don't think so. Did you remember when we were at that New Year's party and you were like in the bathroom with that black ice for a really long time? I don't know if you guys did anything though.
What? That never happened.
The one that was like all over you, and then you guys were like in the bathroom. I'm not
No,
gonna say
what are you
anything,
talking about?
No,
Why are you making it up?
Just look at the way her boyfriend is looking. He is too shocked by the news. What a poor man.
I'm not. Okay, it's fine. I'm not. I don't know if you guys did anything, but I saw you go into the bathroom. But you're the one asking me.
I can't believe you right now. Like, why are you making this up?
Wait, are you with him?
This relationship is over at this point.
No.
No, you're not with him at all. You're not with him at all.
Oh, well, no, like I'm not trying to call you out or anything, and I'm not gonna tell him, but that's all I saw.
What? I didn't do anything.
Wait, hold on a second. I have a confession to make. This is for a TikTok video. Her boyfriend is actually here the whole time. He heard the whole thing.
I would be surprised if he stayed.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Bella.
What happened?
What happened?
Nothing happened. What
Like-
the?
Who was she with? Where?
I
What?
wasn't with anyone. You're literally the fakest ever.
Believe her?
Never talk to me again.
The fact that she said that about her only friend speaks volumes.
Wait, why are you? Like, how do you feel, bro?
I don't know.
She's making you know she's always liked you. She's trying to get in the middle of us.
This is the moment he walked away.
Can you finish it, bro? Hold up. Hey, hold up. Wait.
If a woman ever disrespects you, do this. If a woman ever disrespects you, you're going to tell her that you didn't appreciate what she just did and that this is the last time she will ever get to see you again. I say this very, very calmly.
That's the only way it should be done.
I didn't appreciate you doing this. I'm going to walk away and you can have a nice evening. If a woman ever disrespects you, it's her time to go. That is the end of the evening. You need to let women know that you will not be the guy that they can walk all over, which will actually make them like you even more, which will actually make them be more drawn to you and fall in love with you.
If someone treats you badly, you've got to walk away and let them know. If you stay, they will think it's normal to disrespect you, and they will take you for granted.
I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. I'm not going to turn the other cheek. And I damn sure won't be arguing and get emotional. I'm just going to tell you to have a nice evening. I'm going to walk away and you won't hear from me again.
A man will stay respectable and calm, even in chaos.
And then if she comes back and apologizes, maybe we'll work it out. But if not, deuces.
If your partner is paranoid about her phone, you'd best move on now. Also remember, if she doesn't respect you, she cannot love you.
Is that her though in the pictures?
Yeah, I mean, that can't be right.
What's your name?
Kiana.
So do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
Yeah.
How long you been dating her?
Probably like 2 or 3 years.
Look at what happened to this good guy.
You trust her?
Yeah, I do.
You think she's on any dating apps right now?
No, not a chance.
All right, so do you want to see if she's on any dating apps right now? So we're going to be using Cheater Buster AI. So basically, it would tell us all the dating apps that she's on, if she is on any of them. You really trust her?
We've been together for like 2 or 3 years now.
I feel sorry for him for trusting her.
We've never had any problems. Everything's been good, really.
I mean, according to this, it looks like she's on Tinder right now, not going to lie. I don't know. Is that her though in the pictures?
Yeah, I mean,
This is the worst feeling a man can experience, and it's called betrayal.
that can't be right. No, you definitely, no. Basically, he said that you're on like Tinder and all that. You've been together for like 2 or 3 years. I don't see why you would even need the app to begin with.
The poor man was in denial, but it's good to see the truth come out.
What do you mean just in case? To find guys for money? What do you need guys for money? I've been paying for stuff this whole entire relationship. Pictures? What type of pictures? No, we're done. We're done. No, we're done.
It's good that he left.
Damn, yeah, what the?
Husband was wrongfully convicted. How long would you wait for him?
6 months max. And we've been together 15 years.
How long would you wait for her?
As soon as he heard her answer, he was done.
Forever. Don't lie. 5 what?
months.
This happens to a lot of people. They take others for granted.
Good, dude. You should get back on Hinge immediately.
She lost someone after 15 years.
How long would you wait for him?
I wouldn't.
Husband?
No, that.
Even if he's wrongfully convicted?
How would I know if it's wrongful?
I could prove it.
When people are gone, only their car, parents, and close ones miss them.
A year, minimum.
Year max, and you gotta get back to Hinge.
I'd wait.
How long?
How long are we talking? I'm kidding.
10 years, 15 years.
I'd wait 10 years.
She would wait, but it's all right.
We may never know the full story.
1 week.
Yeah, that's harder to have a dude already ready to go at that time.
The best man, bro.
Right? Exactly.
Every time.
All time, every time.
If your man was wrongfully convicted, how long would you wait for him?
Not even a day.
Wrongfully.
But this is unfortunate.
Okay, if your husband was wrongfully convicted, how long would you wait?
He probably did it. A year.
For your husband?
God bless this lady.
To a man, like, I respect you. Thank you so much for the hard work that you've put in.
Yeah, and I think it's that simple. It's not an overcomplicated question. We both provide, and hey, just say thanks for whatever the hell it might be. Or, you work 80 hours a week. From her side, you're never home. From your side, you're like, do you have any idea what's going through my head?
Exactly. A man works very hard to provide.
I'm trying to provide a lifestyle. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. But it's not reciprocated of, hey, I understand what you're doing for us. It's, oh, you're just doing it because that's what you want to do. You don't want to be home.
And what hurts the most is providing and not being appreciated.
If he stopped working, what do you think the outcome would be?
Probably not good.
Yeah.
We all know how that's going to turn out, unfortunately. My ex-partner betrayed me. My child and I found out. And without a prenup, I lost my home and a couple of cars. If I marry again, a prenup is required. When someone shows you who they are, believe them.
A lot of you women don't realize you might be using dangerous words or phrases that affect your man much more than you realize. Most women do this without even knowing it and accidentally kill their man's attraction towards them.
It only takes one word to lift someone up, and in the same way, it takes one to demotivate them.
Your words hold tremendous power, so whether you speak life or death into someone, it can have a significant consequence to those around you while you are in the center of it all.
That's true.
Ladies, the way that you speak to your man is very, very important. And yes, of course, it's important for your man to speak well of you also. But there's something you ladies need to know. Your words hold very precious power when it comes to your man. You have the choice to either give him life or bring him death.
Bad words wouldn't lead someone to chaos.
Someone once told me that when a man falls in love with a woman, he almost becomes childlike, which means the words that you use with him are going to hold a lot of weight. So if you say that he's good for nothing, this man's in love with you, so he's taking your words very seriously. Find ways to speak life into your man.
If you truly love someone, money shouldn't matter. I'm going to be teaching my children this self-respect as they grow up.
Don't tear him down and don't nag him. Learn how to uplift him, encourage him. Ask how his day is. Give him some of your womanly insight. Because something we do need to normalize in today's society is normalizing the way that women talk to men in a positive way. Do you ladies know how powerful you are? Do you know that your very words can push a man to his greatest heights?
This movement is one of the biggest reasons for the divorce rate, because women have become so masculine. A woman gets in her masculine energy. A lot of times she'll be disrespectful to her husband. And men don't do well with disrespect.
It is the line we do not cross.
There's surveys that say that 80% of men say they would rather be alone and unloved than to be disrespected. And see, the feminist movement has taken it so far over the years to, it's not just equal rights anymore.
Disrespect feels like a deep insult.
Now it's men are being diminished and devalued and demoralized.
When a man is disrespected, it takes him to, it takes him to a different realm.
Men ask for one single thing, and it's respect.
When a husband is not respected by his wife or a father by his children, it depletes him. It takes him to a whole different realm. That's why we have to be very, very careful as wives.
If you see any signs of disrespect, it's time to walk away.
And as daughters to our dads, that we encourage and we uplift our husbands and our dads, because that's what encourages them to be a better man.
2 signs that she's disrespecting you that you shouldn't ignore.
Please, respect your partner and never stay if you're disrespected.
One of the biggest mistakes that men make in their relationship is they allow themselves to be continually disrespected. A relationship without respect on either side is bound to fail. And sometimes men aren't even recognizing that they're being disrespected.
That's why you should always set boundaries from the start.
Here are two of the most common ways that this happens. If your partner's consistently posting extremely revealing photos of themselves online and is, always engaging or flirting with other men, is not really respecting you or the relationship that the two of you have with one another.
I see this one a lot, and it's sad.
You need to make it clear that if she's not okay with you, liking other girls' photos consistently, then she needs to also not be posting these types of photos and making herself freely available to other men online. The second way that men are disrespected in a relationship is if she doesn't let you have an opinion.
In a good relationship, both partners should respect each other's opinions.
Another way that women can disrespect you in a relationship is by consistently turning an argument into their favor. It's just one way that she's showing she doesn't respect you or your opinion. So either of these things are the case, you need to take that as a sign that your relationship has some serious flaws.
Arguments are normal, but if they happen in private, it is a sign of respect.
The worst thing that you can do to your husband is undermining him in public. It is humiliating, it is degrading, and there is no reason for it other than anger and toxicity. There's no reason to contradict your husband in public because it is disrespectful and it undermines the other person's sense of self. It undermines their self-esteem.
A person won't want to stay where they're not respected.
Because you are correcting them in public. What you're doing is you are signaling to everyone there in public that you don't believe in him and they shouldn't believe in him. You're the wife. You know him better than anyone else. You spend hours with him. If you think he's wrong, he must be wrong. This doesn't mean you have to agree with everything he says.
One day, they won't tolerate it anymore and may end the relationship.
Disagree with him all you want. Just tell him privately.
Men say they feel disrespected by their wives, more loyal to others than to him. She maybe argues or pouts if she doesn't get her way. Doesn't stay in the limits of the budget. Here's a big one, ladies. She corrects him or interrupts or talks over him when he's trying to share something when others are around.
So all anyone asks is to be trusted.
Ladies, just let him talk. He knows what he wants to say. She manipulates him to get her way. Sometimes she makes important decisions without consulting him. And here's one of the biggest ones I hear from men. She questions his decisions instead of just choosing to trust him. Now, ladies, I'm not saying that there aren't plenty of things that men do that make women feel unloved or unheard. But it is important for us as wives to be introspective and to ask ourselves, do I do any of these things?
I respect and obey my husband no matter what. Even if I'm not in the mood, even if we've had an argument, even if I'm upset with him.
That is a good quality trait.
It is his right to be respected. So ladies, you have to respect your husband. Respect him in front of the kids, respect him when he's around, respect him when he's not. It's his right? So inshallah, if you want to be a good wife, strive to respect your husband.
Indeed. Well, guys, that was all for today. We'll be back soon.